You know, they're like the least intimidating group of individuals.
Bumbo!
What's happening, motherfuckers? So, long awaited. I put up a post a little while ago asking people what they wanted to see. And because I play on both platforms, there's a lot of people that I play with who are good in PvP, and their builds, some of them anyway, are incredible. And I thought, you know, let me just relay some of their builds, because I can't play all of them, but some of them people just need to see. So you asked for it, and here it is. This is legit Lineden build. It's a hybrid. It leans more towards magic than stam, but you can see the stats are very good. That's unbuffed completely. So I'm doing the audio over this. I'm just going to have to just do it as I go along. Great stats on the back bar. Just get buffed up quickly. Take a look at these. So we're seeing we've got great base pen, good resistances, and I think I swapped to the back bar. There you go. 29 and 26. And bearing in mind, one of the sets that we're wearing, the resistances are going to go up a lot higher. So with the abilities, I think I went into now? No, I didn't. It was a Mundas. Wow. I can't even remember what I did 10 minutes ago. So you got the Shadow Mundas because you're a Khajit, and you're a Vampire Stage 3 for the damage reduction, but the food you're going to be using Ozagas. If you can't afford Ozagas, get Jewels. Very small difference. Flame Blossom, 1 Nern, 1 Sharpened. This is perfect because the Lineden is basically just all about lining up a nice burst and just annihilating everything in front of you. So you've got 2 Maces, 1 Sharpened, 1 Nern. Typical as usual. Rallying Cry on the back bar. And you don't have to use Rallying Cry. There are other builds that you can use on the back bar if you want to change it up. We'll get into that. But Rallying Cry on the back bar with Escapist Poisons because you want to lock people in place. We've got 3 heavy. So, because a lot of this set is light that you're going to be wearing, so you want to be as tanky as possible. 3 heavy, and the rest of the small pieces, they're all going to be Impen. That way you can get as much crit resistance out of the small pieces and as much resistance out of the big pieces. So again, that's 4 light and 3 reinforced. When it comes to jewelry, you've got Saint and Seducer. 1 swift because you need that speed just to be able to kite people around. Saint and Seducer is brilliant for this build because obviously all of those minor and major buffs just stack brilliantly. Flame Blossom, 2 infused and 1 swift. So very simple, easy to get. When it comes to the skills, the Stampede ability, when you can change what you want, but this I think works best with it. This is why Legit's running it. It's got a nice bit of physical damage, nice increased damage, and you're going to do the mangle so you can get their health lower, making them easier to kill. 5% for the increased damage with the wings. Contingency, annoying to get, but super worth it. If you haven't got it, it feels incredible. Highly recommend going and getting it. And this is why it's more of a mag Warden than a Stam. I mean, obviously you've got Spin to win, but you're using the blue Betty Netch with the Magic Shulk. Your Vigor for minor resistances and a small overtime heal. Blue Betty Netch because it's amazing. Polar Wind, and because it scales off health, obviously it's on your back bar, so we've got a health glyph on the shield just to try and get as much as we can out of that. You've got your armor buff, which, you know, Warden, you get that extra reduced damage as well. Brilliant. And another heal just to make yourself basically unkillable with the shield wall if you did need to use it, but I highly doubt that you're going to be in a fight long enough to even see that shield ult. Blue CP, Fighting Finesse, great for the crit because obviously you're a Khajit. Cleansing Revival, a lot of people don't know, but if you're fighting by yourself, this basically works like Mara's Balm. You can cleanse yourself. Well, not like Mara's, but you get what I mean. You can cleanse yourself. Biting Aura and Ironclad. And in the red tree, we've got Boundless Vitality for health, Sustained by Suffering for more recoveries on everything, Relentless for the major protection, which, no-brainer, and Survival Instincts, because Survival Instincts is going to make everything cheaper. You're always going to be under a stats effect, so you might as well have that on there. The green tree, there's... Oh, sorry. If you wanted to, you could put on Celerity. It's optional for more speed, but with 1 Swift, you don't really need it. So if you want more damage, Infused, more speed, Swift, vice versa. It's up to you. In the green tree, you just need the War Mount and the Gifted Rider. The other things, not really important apart from the 4 damage thing. So that's really about all it for the CP. Now, let's just say hypothetically, you've come home from a hard day's work to come and find in your bedroom, your pet astronaut is crashed out on the bed. They've got into your cabinet, they've drank all the booze, and to top it off, you've got some filthy, no good Argonian skeleton cucking the whole situation. Now, it's not ideal. I can think of plenty better situations to be in. You're seething with rage. So you've come outside, you thought about it, and you're going in. You've hit your shulk, you get your contingency up, you summon your stampede, and you spin. Spin, spin. Now, if you missed that, we're going to do it again. So you've got your buffs up, you've got your shulk, contingency, stampede, Dawnbreaker, spin, spin, spin. So, as you can see, there is a nasty bit of burst there. And, yeah, it costs a little bit, but, you know, it comes back pretty quickly. We hit the pot, so just time your burst, and you'll be able to do this pretty much back-to-back when you get comfortable with it. I haven't made this as such yet. I'm about to go and make this myself, because it looks hella fun, and I know his playstyle. I used to play him quite a lot, so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun playing this. So go out, get the pieces, try it, have fun. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, dislike, I don't care. As for now, peace, motherfuckers.